Hello everyone, and welcome to the infamous Wall of Shame, where the journalists' reputations go to die, where journalists have to print retractions and corrections and articles questioning our journalism ethics. This retracto goes to Newsweek. Newsweek magazine. I didn't realize there even was still a Newsweek magazine. I thought they got rid of the print edition. Apparently they still have some type of Newsweek magazine. Maybe it's the online version, who lied about Project Veritas stealing something, and now they've had to print a retraction. This is about the Biden diary. According to federal prosecutors from Southern District of New York, was stolen in September of 2020 by two people associated with Project Veritas. That's just factually incorrect. Got it wrong. Had to print a correction. Cue the Retracto theme song. So in this retraction by Newsweek, it reads as follows. The byline goes to Nick Mordowanec. Newsweek has a storied history. The retracto wall is replete with retractions and corrections from Newsweek. Again, I didn't know that Newsweek still existed. I thought it folded a few years ago. Apparently it's got an online version. I'm not sure. Was this in the print edition? We don't think so. It comes, it goes. It was like a shadow. It never existed.
Go back to the shadow.
From Nick Mordowanec, quote, "The journal containing highly personal entries, according to federal prosecutors from the Southern District of New York, was stolen in September of 2020 by two people associated with Project Veritas and was later offered for sale to the Trump campaign for $20,000 per person. Neither Veritas nor Trump is specifically mentioned in the filing." Well, that's interesting because it was completely false. They had to print an update, and after. The journal, according to federal prosecutors from Southern District, was stolen in September by two people who later offered to sell it to the Trump campaign. The pair sold the journal to Project Veritas, which declined to publish it after being unable to verify its contents. Neither Project Veritas nor the Trump organization is specifically mentioned by the name in the filing. Correction, this article was updated, update, to clarify that the two defendants sold the journal to Project Veritas. So Newsweek is, I guess this is their big gotcha. Of course, publishing information or not publishing information that's alleged to be stolen is fully protected by the First Amendment. In fact, Rakita Law so eloquently pointed out.
Prosecutors directly tied Project Veritas to the theft of Ashley Biden's items. Again, directly tying someone to something does not in any way confer criminal liability. The New York Times does what Project Veritas is accused of doing in this article every single day. And of course they do it. They have a right to do it.
Go ahead, Ryan, throw it to me. This one's a pretty simple one, Nick. You lied. And now we're going to put your correction on the Wall of Shame forever. There's a little spot for it right here. What do you think? Right around here. See how it fits right there? Right there.
Perfection.
Newsweek, here's another one right here, Newsweek, look at it. Discredited conspiracy theory peddling group, Project Veritas. Oh, the description of Veritas has been edited to more accurately reflect the organization's identity. Well, why did you lie in the first place, Newsweek? We've got a couple Newsweek ones on the wall here. As you can see, some of them were damaged by the flood, but that didn't stop Retracto from preserving them, and they are now on the Wall of Shame and infamy forever. All of this could have been avoided if you just did your job. If you stopped projecting onto me that which you are, if you stopped being the thing that you hate, if you stopped behaving that way and actually did your job as journalists. And now we're going to send you an alpaca. Whoops, that's his ass. We turn him around. That's his face. Actually, it's kind of poetic. Ass first. Face first. And we're going to also send you the Reporters Integrity Association box, the contents of which no one will know until you receive it.
Inside this very box is the most secret-y secret in all of secretdom.
All of this could have been avoided. All of it could have been avoided if you just stuck to the facts. If you just didn't hate the First Amendment, I guess I would characterize it. You know, didn't attack me for stealing something when I didn't. curious, be skeptical, do the thing that journalists do, like ask questions. Don't just accept the narrative that you're given. Don't just print the sanctioned information that Fed boys want you to print.
FBI, open up!
Do your job.